Welcome to Lab 5. In this lab we are going to build decoders. So a decoder is a very useful combinational circuit which is used for decoding the input combinations. So each output of a decoder corresponds to one input combination, and when the input matches that combination, only that output is asserted and all of the others are deasserted. So let's take this simple 2 to 4 line decoder example. So it has input 2-bit input X and it has outputs D0, D1, D2 and D3. When the input is Z0, all zeros, only D0 is high and all the others are 0. When X is 0, 1, then only D1 is asserted. When it is 1, 0, only D2 is asserted. And when it is 1, 1, only D3 is asserted, and so on. So this is a binary decoder, but in general, each output of a decoder could correspond to one input combination, and that could be some symbol. So let's take an example where this combination 0, 0 represents the symbol A, this represents the symbol B, and this one represents the symbol C, and this is an invalid combination. Then our decoder would have three outputs A, B and C corresponding to each of these three input combinations, and when the input value is 1, 1, none of them are asserted. So in general, a decoder can have n bit input and m output bits, where m can be less than or equal to 2 to the power n. Okay, and an output corresponds to each unique input combination, and that output is asserted when the input matches that combination. So such a decoder is called n to m line decoder. Let's take a 3 to 8 binary line decoder as an example. Such a decoder has 3-bit input. Let's say these inputs are called X, Y and Z, and it has 8 outputs, each output corresponding to a particular input combination. So when X, Y, Z are all zeros, then D0 is asserted and all others are 0. When X, Y, Z is 1, then only D1 is asserted and all the others are 0, and so on. So how can we build such a decoder using basic gates? So let's look at each output. If we were to write a Boolean expression for each of these outputs, then notice that each output corresponds to exactly one minterm. Okay, so D0 corresponds to this minterm, D1 corresponds to this minterm, and so on. So it's straightforward to build this decoder. So here is a circuit for the 3 to 8 line decoder. Just consists of a range of AND gates, and D0 is 1 when X, Y, Z are all zeros. Similarly, D1 is asserted when X, Y, Z refers to the combination 0, 0, 1, and so on. It may be useful to have a decoder with an enable input. Okay, what that means is when the enable input is high, then this acts like a normal decoder, but when enable is 0, the decoder is disabled and all of the outputs are zeros. So how do we incorporate the enable input? We just pass that enable input to each of the AND gates. That's it. So we pass the enable input to each of these AND gates, and so on. So when enable is 0, then all of the outputs are 0, and when enable is 1, then only that output is high, which corresponds to the current input combination. So such a decoder with an enable input is very useful. It's a useful building block for a lot of combinational circuits. So we'll see how. Let's see some interesting uses of decoders. The first use is to build larger decoders. So one can combine smaller decoders to build a single large decoder. So let's see how we can use two 3-input decoders to make a single 4 input decoder. Okay, let's say this is a decoder which has inputs W, X, Y, Z. Okay, and normally if let's see what should be the outputs asserted for each of these combinations. So when all are 0, we want D0 to be asserted, D1 and so on up to D7, and when W is 1, then we need to assert D8 to D15. So notice that when W is 0, 1 out of D0 to D7 is asserted, and when W is 1, 1 out of D8 or up to D15 is asserted depending on the value of the other bits X, Y, Z. So this could be broken down into two stages, one where W is 0 and the other one W is 1, by just passing W to the enable input of the decoder. So when W is 0, this decoder is enabled and this is disabled, and so depending on the value of X, Y, Z, one of these outputs D0 to D7 is asserted. Similarly, when enable is 1, then this particular decoder is enabled, this decoder is disabled, all of these outputs are 0, and one of the outputs D8 to D15 is asserted.